Hi, Charlize Walker here with Lisa's Business Enterprise. I wanted to do like a short video or a long video, depending on how you view it, to help you prepare your documents to get notarized. Because as a notary public, sometimes we run into few issues, but I wanted to put it out there, some things that you should know and you could do. First, understand and know what you need before contacting. I understand a lot of the customers that I get, a lot of times you don't know you need a notary public until you get that piece of paper in front of you that you need a notarizations. But understand that we don't know every document. A lot of us don't prepare the documents. We don't have that. I'm strictly a notary public. And then with notary public, we're commissioned by our state. I'm commissioned with the state of Texas. And one thing I took an oath was to basically not give legal advice, because that's something that we don't do. We're unable to give legal advice on the documents or the whatever situation you needed this document for, that you needed to be completed. We cannot give you legal advice unless there are some notary publics that may be an attorney. Then they can give you legal advice. And also, like, if you want me to give you a quote, definitely, especially over the phone, because I had a person say I need to know how many signatures or how many people is going to sign if you want me to give you a quote. I had somebody told me less than the signatures they need, and when I got there, I said, "Oh, this is way more." But it wasn't a problem because they paid anyway. So just know, typically, if you want me to give you a quote here in the state of Texas, we go by the signature, and then I go by, if you need me to come to you, there is a mobile fee. If we're doing it online, there is a fee for that in addition to the notarization. So basically know what type of document that you have in front of you. I'm familiar with a few documents, but not all of them. Again, I don't prepare the documents and stuff like that. I have a lot experience with power of attorneys, wills and testaments, which includes powers of attorneys. Was it the passport form for the children under under 16 under? And I've done like the proof of residency. I've done a lot of those, but it has been a lot that has came to me where I was like, okay, what is it that you need here? We're looking at the document. We don't read it. We just say, what are we notarized? And we have to read that little area for us. So just know typically that there are what type of document you need. And a lot of times there are acknowledgments, there are affidavits, there are jurats, there are copy certifications. Just know what type of document you need and what you need and how many people is going to be needing signatures. A lot of things, not a lot with wills and your last will and testament. Here in Texas, I think it requires two. I have had, two witnesses. So you're going to have their information. You're going to have them gathered together. Okay. So know what you need and know what documents you need signed. Secondly, when you call, if I don't answer, leave a message, please. Or I have the ability where with my phone number, with my business line, you can actually text me. So I'll respond better if you call, leaving a message if I do not answer, or if you text message me. A lot of times I'm out and about, especially with my nonprofit business. I can be out and about, but sometimes, most of the times, if you call, I'm going to answer. If I do not, please leave a message for me. And that may go to other notary publics as well, because they don't want to miss business or anything. So call and leave a message. And as for me, the best way to contact me is to call and leave a message. I do have an email, but I would say that's just as much as being snail mail. But call, leave a message, or you can email, but I guarantee I won't respond to that email as fast as I would get a call or get a text message. So again, my number is 972-926-3256. Third thing is, have your paperwork ready and in order by the time I get there, please. It's a time thing with me. I base my business on efficiency, on time management, and customer service. I'll be able to be able to serve you better if you have your things in order, and I'll have my things in order as well. So I did experience a couple of times where someone had all their paperwork out of order. They couldn't find stuff. It was just, I don't know the situation, but it was just like I had an event that was coming behind, and I was like, I need to get up out of here. And we end up missing the paperwork, and I do offer to come back free of charge, but for whatever reason, she had to get the stuff in that day. The other thing I may add as a sub, don't wait till the last minute for a notary, for you to contact a notary public. So therefore, again, have your paperwork in order, have everything in order. Also, I would say if it's someone else that they need signers or more signatures, have those people ready there too. Okay, have them there before I get there. The fourth and most important thing is to have valid U.S. identification. And valid meaning that it is not expired, and you actually have it on you. That can be government issued as well, such as a driver's license, a state ID, a passport. And what we look for here for in Texas, valid meaning, I don't want to say in Texas, but what we look for that is government issue, it has a picture and it has a signature on there as well. Again, government issue. Also, I would say with remote online notarizations, make sure you have time to pass the ID verification process, because with that, of course, if I don't know you personally, you have to pass that. And 9 times saying, I only did a couple for my family, so I know them, but you have to pass the ID verification to questions before I can even remotely do the notarization. So it be things like stuff you should already know about yourself. And they'll have there, I think when we did it, you had to take a picture. I don't get to see it, but the system that they use will have it. I don't get to see it. I just know that you passed and we can proceed forward. But it have you, I think, the front and back of your whatever ID that you're using. And then it will ask you questions like, when did you mortgage your house? Who did you mortgage your house with? Or when did you, when did you, who was your car makers? Who do you finance through? It'd be things like that. So that is the fourth and final thing. I think these 4 things are very and highly important. Of course, there are more things that you can do to prepare, but again, I'm based my business on timeliness and customer service are the 2 big things. So to help me help you, please have everything in order so it can go smoothly and we have a great process and everything. And if you need to call me, I will put those numbers. Remember, you can call and text me. Okay, so I'm putting my information there.